basically I just want to say that everyone's equal and equally important, and we all deserve love, and we're worthy of love. And everyone deserves a loving relationship, a relationship that isn't ruined by people, toxicity, a relationship where you feel safe and respected. And there's just basic things, such as loyalty, truth, honesty, companionship, communication, and most importantly, friendship. And I truly believe that the best relationships stem from friendships. So when it comes to dating or relationships, my advice is to never listen to dating gurus, for the simple reason that there's often manipulation and mind games, and it can be very misleading. And you may end up being unguided by people that are trying to supposedly guide you. And it's good to just be open and honest, and to communicate what it is exactly that you're looking for and what your wants and needs are. So that's basically it. And also I just want to say that everyone deserves to have a relationship where there's mutual love and respect, to not be cheated on, lied to, not to have any secrecies or stuff hidden from you. Both people are open and share things, and there's no controlling or abuse. And, unless you're in immediate danger or there's a lot of abuse going on, or violence or control, then that's different. Then people should, quite rightly intervene and help the victim. Otherwise, it's just hearsay, and if there's no proof, then it's best to not get involved. And also when it comes to cheating, if someone is emotionally close to someone and they're intimate, or they spend a lot of time with them alone, or someone's with someone and they have romantic interest in someone, knowing full well they're married or they're taken, then that's their fault, and what they're doing is wrong. But if they didn't know that person was married or taken, in terms of being in a relationship, then they're not to blame. So basically, in a relationship, there should be open communication and honesty, no secrets or secretive behaviour, or confiding in another person alone if they're the opposite sex. But it's also important to not be emotionally attached to other people if you're involved with someone romantically. But it's also important to not be controlled or manipulated. And if someone is in immediate danger, or if you know for a fact someone's been mistreated or they've been abused in any shape or form or cheated on, then it's okay to intervene and let them know. And it's okay to support someone in these situations and help them get to a better place where they can be safe again and they can escape that kind of abuse. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people that cheat these days, people that lie, manipulate, and people that cheat on you with other people. They're the type that will cheat on that other person too. And if people are with someone knowing full well they're taken, then they shouldn't be surprised when it happens to them. But if they didn't know that that person was taken, then it's not their fault. So that's what I'm saying. And also, if someone is disrespectful and they leave flirtatious comments and compliments, and they check out other people, or they have no respect for you or no regards to your feelings, then I would reevaluate the relationship and leave. And it's especially important to leave any relationship where there's any kind of abuse, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, or psychological. And also, if you think that you're in love with more than one person, then you're not really in love, because you can only be in love with one person. You could be infatuated with people and have lust, but you don't love them. You're not in love with them. You just love the idea of them. And people that jump from one relationship to another are often not in love. They're not in love with other people, they don't really love themselves, and they're in a confused state, and they don't know how to be alone, and they don't know how to have a loving, fulfilling relationship where they're ready to love, they have no feelings from a previous relationship, and in the right frame of mind. So basically, if you feel the need to be with someone else, or with someone, period, just because you can't be happy alone or you can't figure out your emotions, then that's a pity, and that's not real love. And if, like I said, if you're in love with more than one person and you're not really in love, you can love multiple people and care for them platonically, but romantically you can only be in love with one person. And also just remember that the heart wants what the heart wants, and never pretend to love someone that you truly don't. Love is unconditional, but it's also important for it to be conditional in the sense that you allow or not allow certain things, such as it's important to allow respect, feeling safe, not allowing someone to mistreat you in any shape or form. And if they abuse you in any way, lie, cheat, manipulate, abuse, then they're not in love. Same if they try to control you, if they try to change you, if they criticize you and put you down, then that's not genuine love. That's just bullying and manipulative. So everyone deserves to be loved and accepted for who they are, and not what other people may want to shape them to be. And it's important to live your authentic, true self, and the right person will love you, flaws and all, unconditionally, and not compare you, and they will only have eyes for you and love for you and you alone. They won't compare you to other people, they wouldn't look elsewhere, and they would treat you with respect and love you, support you, nurture you, protect you, and honour you. So that's basically it. And also, when it comes to the matters of the heart, it's just as important to have love for yourself, love for others. It's important to love and respect one another. And it's okay to have self-love, and it's okay to love people whether you're with them or not. If you love someone and you can't be with them, then it's okay to love them from afar. Sometimes people have fell in love with the idea of love, and some people falling in love with someone who isn't who they thought that they were or who they claim to be. And sometimes you've got to heal yourself and recover from that. So that's basically it. I want to say love to all, and to all be loved, and much love to you all.